Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to show you all the dividends that we received for the month of May 2022 in this portfolio. We're going to go through everything. We're going to show you guys the dividend tracker that I use, the spreadsheet. We did add a new column, which is the year-over-year growth from the year previous to that month. And so it's a good addition to the tracker itself. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So the portfolio today closing out at $12,447.62. We're up $1.79 today, up 0.01%, which is fine. It's not down, so we're not too upset about that. For the week here, we're up $324.83, up 2.68% for the past week. For the month, we are up $6.67, up 0.05%. For the 3 months, we are down $500.32, down 3.86%. For the 1 year, we're up $787.82, up 6.76%. For the all, we're up $1,686.18, up 15.67%. Cash account, we have $23.67 in there, and $100 that is, of course, deposited every single week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. I don't know how many times I got to say that. But if we go into the activity here, because we are looking at the month of May 2022, we're going to filter it down to just the dividends. We're going to go through every single one. For the first one we received was on May 2nd, 2022 from TD, as you can see on the screen here. And we received a whopping $10.68. TD is a Canadian bank, as you know, the big five or the big six, if you want to count that high. I'm just going to go with the big five in Canada. Just had their earnings week last week, a couple weeks ago, and they were just great. So the dividends get paid out now, and it's all banks, just so you know. So TD, which is Toronto Dominion Bank, Canada Trust, ticker symbol is TD. We received $10.68 on May 2nd. The next dividend we received was also from another bank of Canada, received on May 24th, 2022, Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. We received $13.20 from them. Another bank that did fantastic, and BMO, ticker symbol BMO, full name is Bank of Montreal. We received a dividend on May 26th, 2022 for a whopping $10.64. So these are all Canadian financial institutes. If we head back to here, the total amount of dividends we received for May 2022 is actually $34.52 total. So that is pretty much it. 3 dividends. I know recording today on May 31st, I don't think I'll be receiving any more. But June is, as you're watching this, it is June. So it will be almost halfway through the year. And we'll go through the spreadsheet, just give you guys an idea of where we're at. Just nice to check in and give you kind of my take on how to look at this so that it encourages you to keep on going and not look at all the news that's out there, that downturn and so on and so forth. So I'll just pop up the spreadsheet here, and here it is. So as you can see here, in 2022, in May, we received $34.52. Last year, we received $14.98. And now you can see the year-over-year growth, which I've added another column. We've had 130% growth from last year, which is fantastic. And I'm just going to go through them all right away here. But total amount of dividends for the year of 2022, we received $153.80. We are still 24% behind what we got total last year. But of course, I think we're going to blow that number right out of the water. Net deposits, I did not update that, so my apologies. Total invested, I didn't update that either. Market value, you can see on the screen, is $12,447.62. I will update those numbers as soon as we're done here. But in the new column, I guess I got distracted by the new column. We have YOY growth, which is year-over-year growth. In January, compared to last year, we received $31.54, which was a 242% growth year over year just in January. February, we received $23.84. The year previous in 2021, we received $11.99. That's a 99% growth. As you can see there, in March, we received $17.65 from dividends. The year previous in 2021, $4.76. We received a year-over-year growth of 271%. Last month in April, $46.25. 2021 of April, we received $22.97. That gives us a 101% growth. And this year, with the numbers of 2022 at $34.52 in dividends, and last year in May 2022, $14.98, we have seen a growth of about 130%. All the rest are negative 100. As we move forward, those numbers will change, of course. And it's just great to see this. I know I talk about financials quite a bit on the channel, and looking at businesses year-over-year growth, or that is a measurement that is used, but not month to month, year to year. It's typically quarter to quarter, so Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, etc. And I like to treat this dividend portfolio more of as when I look at the numbers, not as how much dollar-wise, but percentage-wise, because that gives a good accurate number. When you see numbers like this, 242%, of course I'm going down the columns of year-over-year growth, 242%, 99%, 271%, 101%, 130% growth year-over-year. Imagine if you saw those businesses, that growth amount in financial statements. It would change, I think, your outlook on investing. Now, this is not financial advice, but when you see those kind of numbers, you're seeing like numbers like this in like tech companies. And of course, those numbers will gradually get smaller, but I think this is a good way to see how year over year it will grow, and there will probably never be a negative year. And that's a company that I would want to invest in, a company that grows year over year, shows positive cash flow, shows positive growth, and no negative growth in that. And so when I see this, it gets me re-energized to keep on investing in this dividend portfolio, to continue to help it grow, to continue to increase those dividends. And when you look at it at a lens of business acumen, you know, it's crazy to see those numbers. If you saw 242% growth in a company in their revenues, I'm pretty sure that is a company you would be definitely invested in. And so that is the spreadsheet. Of course, the year-over-year growth percentage there on the bottom, we're 24% behind. Net deposits, total invested, and market value is not updated. I kind of forgot about that, but that's it'll be updated next time. So other than that, guys, the market seems like it's doing great. Today was just a regular day. Doesn't look like a big change, and I think last week was a great performance, as we know. And this week we'll see what happens. Today was kind of worrisome. I did start off the portfolio negative for the day, but we don't want to look at it every day. But this might be a good sign or indication of where we might be heading. I don't know if they're faking us out. Well, the market is, and if it'll continue to go down, or if it'll just stabilize here and just flatline a little bit, and then see some serious growth for the rest of the year. And that's really exciting. You know, I think we've all been through quite a bit this year already, and we continue to go through quite a bit this year. But I think we're heading in the right direction. We still have 6 months left. Today, when you're watching this video, it's June, so it'll mark the 6th month of the year. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to where we go. I'm looking forward to review all this at the end of the year. And so we're not out of the forest yet, or the woods, or however you want to say it, however that saying goes. And yeah, we'll just continue to invest in this portfolio, continue to see the dividend growth, because that's the main objective of this portfolio. I keep looking at it because I just like looking at numbers like that. And of course, they're not fake numbers. Math doesn't lie, but math can be wrong sometimes if you do the calculations wrong. So if you do notice any wrong calculations, please let me know. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to use the link down below, the referral code for Wealthsimple Trade. I know they had an update today, and so there's a little bit of update updated looks on the icon itself, the app itself. And yeah, once you fund your new account and you use that referral link, you will get the value of 1 free stock towards your first trade. And I will also get a free stock value, of course, to put towards this portfolio. And again, thank you for everyone that has used the code. Just to give you an idea here, rewards total since starting this whole portfolio, we received $1,050.53. Now that's not a small chunk of change. It's quite large in my opinion. And so I just want to give you guys a big thank you, a genuine thank you for using that referral link. And it continues to help us grow, the channel grow, and together collectively, we stick in it together and continue to move forward. So have a great week. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.